Hello guys, welcome to weekly recap here on gold, the pound USD, USDCAD, and of course the DXY. And this week was I couldn't expect it. A lot of stuff happened in the market this week, and I could owe it to re-entering into the festive period, and a lot of stuffs go down during the festive period. But be that as it may, price really played out really nice, but I wasn't able to really get good entries. So basically we had this downtrend here, and then it was looking like we still might continue the downtrend, but I was looking out for price to actually pull back to this area, giving me this inverse head and shoulder pattern here. So I was like, if price breaks down below this area, then we might just see that continuation to the downside. But as you can see, we started forming this inverse head and shoulder pattern, and anticipated the price would come back to these regions here to pick up orders before we continue to the downside. It did come to this area, all right. It came to this area before it continued as if it wanted to continue to the downside, but price still came back towards this entry area. So with this up here, we had a downtrend movement in pound USD and an upward movement in USD CAD. But before that, gold. What happened on gold? Gold opened up and hit an all-time high of 2147. Let's just call it almost 2150. That's massive. That's over 1,000 pips there. And we still saw that same day, we saw price pull back into the regions of 2050, 2060, 2070 regions, and continued to the downside throughout the whole week, breaking back into the regions of 2000 and 1999. That's crazy, because our anticipation with this new all-time high is that price will come, maybe rebound here and then continue to the upside. But we couldn't really get that. Yes, we couldn't get that, and that was I can't explain it, but we just saw that price continue to the downside. Maybe continue from next week. We might see price come retest these regions before we continue to the upside, right? For pound USD, like I mentioned, price did do some upward movement here before a little bit downward movement. So we had like an upward movement, which was this pullback to this region, and then we had a continuation to the downside. Overall, I was anticipating, since price broke this upward trend line, kind of, we might just have price come to retest these regions of 125.24. Price played out really nice. And USD CAD, we anticipated price to pull back to the upside, just the way I anticipated price to pull back to the upside here on DXY, in that they both correlate positively. And then price really played out nice, that one. Lastly, Euro USD, just like the pound USD, I was anticipating that if price breaks above this region, or we could just see price continue from this region to the upside, or if we break below, we would retest and continue to the downside, and that happened. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday for weekly outlook, and make sure you enjoy your weekends, and ciao.